on is that only maybe at most a third of the movie is in English. And actually one of the things that Tarantino pointed out when he made that film was that he loved all these World War II dramas and stuff like that, but it's just these scenes of beautiful tension and real problems, like and discussing real problems are washed over because you've got Clint Eastwood walking into like a German bar just speaking English in a bad German accent in the movie, and it pulls it off because they all speak English. And Wonder Woman, I see as like from that perspective, it actually triggered with me. First of all, also like it's World War I and they're only talking about the Germans when like interesting. Oh yeah, because we have to equate the Germans are actually bad guys, which no, that was totally. Anyways, I have so many issues with how many steps backwards Wonder Woman is.
I just want to point out you brought it back to Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Steps backward from what? I'm sorry. In what way?
Cultural.
But from what though? I mean, I can grant you
from Iron Man or even Ghost in the Shell, like you said, where at least one character actually speaks Japanese.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, like I'm seeing this slew of films this year. A lot of the movies that I've made, actually, women are the main characters. And when I write these movies, I'm pretty loose about. I write them and then I work with the actress and I let them kind of tell me what should actually happen based on their experiences as an individual, which does include being a woman, how this character would actually be and what they would do. That's how I go about making my movies. So for me, it's really exciting actually to see this strain of movies this year coming out. Movies like Wonder Woman, movies like Rough Night, which I actually did really enjoy, and movies like Lady Bird and things like that. So that's exciting to me that like we are very openly making films about women, but what bothers me is that the vast majority of them I've seen are kind of regressive in a lot of other ways. And I'm ready to see, now that we've got this first, it almost feels like a first through the gates, you know what I mean? We've got the Wonder Woman, we've got the Lady Bird. Now I'm ready to start seeing films that actually have something to say and that actually aren't afraid to be thoughtful and honest. Wonder Woman has no excuse for bullshit physics and not using other people's culture and languages. Like, it has absolutely no excuse. A movie like Lady Bird has absolutely no excuse for its blanketed kind of like messages. And a movie, and it's also very telling that the two biggest like hits like Rough Night and Girls Trip, they're literally about women who are just escaping. You know what I mean? I'm ready now to see real stories that dig deeper.
We're about out of time. I just want to make one final point about Lady Bird. I still have to see it, but I think that since we're talking about breakthroughs, I think in a business sense that this is what leads to other opportunities. It doesn't reflect, granted, the quality of a film necessarily, but Wonder Woman was the biggest movie of the year, box office wise by far, and then Lady Bird.
And that's a good thing.
And Lady Bird last weekend did like unheard of business. I mean, I'm shocked, and I have a general rule that if a movie, this is a movie I want to see, but if a movie, no matter how bad it is, almost, I will go see it if it's a big hit 3 weeks in a row, because I want to know what the zeitgeist, why are people responding or whatever.
That's why I wanted to talk about that today, not about Three Billboards and not about Seven Psychopaths and Nightcrawler and things like that.
Okay, but they were still new movies that would draw people in.
New doesn't.
Well, I think that
what I was going to say about Lady Bird is that it actually pulled off being number 10 at the box office last weekend on only 33 screens.
It's a great trailer.
Over $1.3 million, and that is unheard of, that kind of business for almost anyone. So, and Greta has never had a hit before, really, as far as like all her quirky
she hasn't
movies.
made good movies.
No, she's fantastic. But I'm saying it's blowing my mind that she's having such a response now.
Her first directorial effort, Nights and Weekends, to me was revealed more to me about women and what they feel and what they think than anything I've ever seen.
Well, I know we need to wrap up. So, hey, you guys, you can tweet me. Let me know your thoughts about women in movies, and if you liked Wonder Woman, if you are interested in Three Billboards, you can find me at Real Zoe Hewitt. Where can everyone find you guys?
I stay off the grid.
And you can find me at PasadenaWeekly.com primarily, and also I do a slightly different take on things at the Cinema's Zalowski column at Catholic News Agencies, CatholicNA.com, and look under the column section. And until next time, I'm Carl Kozlowski, and
I'm Zoe Hewitt.
I'm Joe Black.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And thanks to Dr. Dave.
Mm.